It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a miss as Game 3 begins with a first pitch strike, 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now, Mike Trout, ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Runners off for second. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. And now here is Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman.
Now the
Ketel
pitch.
Marte.
The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in next, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. First pitch on the way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
That is good. The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Another 2-2 offering.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
He's on the move again from first. Scorched to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. Ruth, the runner at second with one away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Gehrig. Takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The designated hitter, Frank.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double. Carlos Correa stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pops this one up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. Man at second with 1 down. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And that's the second out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there.
But we'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3? Top of the third set to get underway. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Mookie Betts. He singled in his first AB. Pitch on the way. Now the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Burns has got it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired. 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
From the stretch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here comes the Babe. He's set and the pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Marte has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just misses off the inside for ball 1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone!
The batter, the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Stepping in now, Frank Thomas. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping in next, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Rob Dibble answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now pitching for Texas.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the first baseline, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The left fielder,
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him, son.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swung on, missed 2-1. To 2-2 now. Guerrero at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses 1-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mickey Mantle is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate here is Mookie Betts. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him.
Salvador Perez.
Fouled away.
I I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Betts looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now that second baseman.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Hit in the air down the left field line. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Marte fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. That brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Now it'll be Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this
Leading
one.
up for Toronto, the first baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Lou Gehrig.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Francisco Lindor, comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one yanked just foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. Frank Thomas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw will go to Betts at second for the force out, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the Babe. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder, Bryce.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-2 game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Leading up for the Jays, the right fielder, Mike.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne ges the call here.
Number 38, Eric.
At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
At the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Ready with the 1-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. Another 1-2 delivery.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So stepping in is Christian Yelich. He bounced out last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Drilled to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Miller takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now, Mookie Betts. Late that time for a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Miller has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, first base.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Marte on second. Betts at first with no outs. 3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. That'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Betts will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Last time through was a base hit.
Right.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Slow roller left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in will be Carlos Correa. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles.
A swing and a miss. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch on the way. Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. It was a smidge late.
And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
The first pitch is 35.
Rob Ben comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Number 34. Rob Ben.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung out and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 1-1. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Marte for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
That's a huge second win for them in this best-of-5 series. Just 1 more win, I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about it as they celebrate this W. But those guys on the other side, they're not going to make it easy on them.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Toronto now trail 2 games.